Hello, my name is Lori Edwards. I'm a speech-language pathologist and owner of EnglishWithoutAccent.com. I'm dedicated to helping people who speak English as a second language improve their English pronunciation skills. Today, I'm speaking specifically to those of you who might speak one of the languages from India or Pakistan, such as Hindi, Urdu, or Punjabi. You have worked hard to acquire the basics of English. Now it's time to work on your accent. Today's lesson will focus on two target sounds that native speakers from these countries frequently mispronounce when speaking English. These sounds are the initial consonants w and m. The w sound is made by slightly rounding the lips, w, and is at the beginning of words like would, when, and we. For the sound, you need to place your upper front teeth lightly against your lower lip. This sound occurs at the beginnings of words like very, vegetable, and vacation. Your native language influences your pronunciation of English. It is, therefore, only natural that you might confuse these two sounds. It's not difficult to correct. You just need to be aware of the error and practice the correct pronunciation. If you've seen my lessons before, you'll know that the first thing we do before practicing a new target sound is a listening activity. The first step in becoming aware of the correct pronunciation of a target sound is learning how to discriminate between the correct and incorrect production. In this case, the initial consonants w and m. This is a listening skill and is also referred to as auditory discrimination. Let's see how good your listening skills are. I'm going to cover my mouth, so you'll rely only on your listening skills, and then I'll say two words, and I want you to tell me if they are the same or different. Went, vent. If you said different, you were right. Now listen to these two words. Wheel, wheel. They're the same, aren't they? Now listen as I say this pair of words. Vine, wine. If you heard the difference, then you are demonstrating good auditory discrimination. Now let's work on your listening skills in a different way. I'm going to say two words. I want you to decide which word begins with m. The first word or the second word. While, vile. If you heard the correct production in the second word, you are correct. Try this pair. Verse, worse. The correct production of the initial m was in the first word, right? If you feel confident that you can identify the difference between these two sounds, then you are ready to proceed to the next step, practicing the sounds in the context of words. I'm going to say some words that begin with the m sound. Repeat the words after me and make sure your upper front teeth make contact with your lower lip. Very, video, vacation, value, vent, verb. Did your upper front teeth make contact with your lower lip? Good. Now we can move on to the sentence level. I'm going to say each sentence 3 times. Then you say it just like I do. I am very happy to see you here today. I am very happy to see you here today. I am very happy to see you here today. The video was 15 minutes in length. The video was 15 minutes in length. The video was 15 minutes in length. I need to take a vacation this summer. I need to take a vacation this summer. I need to take a vacation this summer. What is the value of that property? What is the value of that property? What is the value of that property? The air vent needed to be cleaned. The air vent needed to be cleaned. The air vent needed to be cleaned. A verb is part of a sentence. A verb is part of a sentence. A verb is part of a sentence. Now let's practice our other target sound, the initial W. Repeat these words after me. Went, was, water, wind, welcome, white. Did you remember to slightly round your lips when producing the W sound? Now I will say some sentences. I will say each one 3 times. Then you repeat. Listen carefully, as I may include more than one word in the sentence that begins with this target sound. He went to the store and bought some water. He went to the store and bought some water. He went to the store and bought some water. When was the white dress cleaned? When was the white dress cleaned? When was the white dress cleaned? The cool wind was a welcome change in the weather. The cool wind was a welcome change in the weather. The cool wind was a welcome change in the weather. I hope this lesson has helped you to become more aware of the correct pronunciation of the initial consonants W and M. If you would like to learn more about how your sounds might differ from the general American accent, please visit my website, EnglishWithoutAccent.com, and take my free speech evaluation. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.